What's up, everybody? I'm Mongoose. You are awesome, and we're going to take a look at Epic's newest hero that they have released, Drongo. Well, he won't actually be released until Tuesday, but they've released the teaser and what his abilities will be. So he's going to be a ranged carry. He seems very Junkratish to me, which is cool. I like Junkrat. Junkrat's a cool ass character. I think Drongo's gonna be a cool ass character too. It strikes me as odd that Mad Max has created this kind of video game trope where any kind of crazy ass dystopian video game hero has to have Australian roots in some way, shape, or form. But as always with my new hero reviews, we're gonna focus on cool shit that I think you could do with him and ask that viewers let me know some things they thought of in the comments. So let's start with his right mouse ability. It's Old Rusty. It's right mouse button L2. Drongo throws his trusty boomerang, dealing damage and slowing enemies hit. The boomerang will deal damage on the way out and when it returns to him. This will most certainly pass through multiple enemies, so I think it will be great for catching teams in choke points or when they've been locked down or clumped up with like a Fey ultimate. It would actually be perfect with a Fey ultimate because then they would be slowed into the Untamed Growth as well. If only the Fey's ultimate would work, like, you know, at least 35% of the time. So his next ability, his Q or R1 ability, is Gag Grenade. This throws a tear gas grenade to a target location. Upon exploding, it creates a silence field. Enemies not able to use abilities inside the gas. I think this is the reason they haven't nerfed Countess. I think they knew this guy was coming, and depending on the radius of this thing, it could work wonders at countering Countess. So I'm thinking maybe you know, that's why they didn't focus so much on dropping her damage. I mean, that again, it's gonna be heavily dependent on the radius of this thing. What we've seen so far didn't really give us a good clue how big the area of effect is going to be. His next ability, Rad Rounds. His E or L1. Load Drongo's revolver with uranium-tipped bullets. Landing attacks applies stacking radiation, which deal burst damage after a delay. So I think it's going to be like a toggle ability, kind of like Suppression from Grim or Kitty Claws from Zinx. I think a good card would be Overclock Droid from the Chaos Affinity. Get in, stack the shit out of those bullets. You know, get as many of them pumped into somebody as possible, and then, you know, get the fuck out of there and watch them explode. So that brings us to his ultimate ability. It's going to be Shrapnel Cannon. That's his R or L1 plus R1, you know, whatever you're using. Drongo unleashes his cannon full of shrapnel, dealing a huge burst in front of him, which shreds armor and knocks back close enemies. The blast is so powerful that Drongo himself is knocked back by the ability. I can see this being used to push people back into something like Gadget's Thunderdome. There's another Mad Max reference for you. Or setting up AoE ultimates by pushing the enemy team into a clump. Like, if there's two people push forward and they've got the team behind them, Drongo can push them back, and then maybe Decker can cage them in, and then Howitzer comes over with a Make It Rain. It'd be good for setting up some combos. I mean, we'll see. As always, I'm pretty hyped for this new hero. If you could think of some other cool shit to do with him, let me know in the comments below. Shrapnel blast that like button for me, and subscribe for more content. This is Mongoose signing off. You guys have a good one.